Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with the new August freebie, free printable that's up in my shop now, and so I kind of wanted to show you that and then do a journal with me using the printable. So this is the printable. Let me just move this aside. This printable is called Summer Daze, and it is available in my shop now for free for the month of August. So this one, I use like a different color scheme than I normally kind of gravitate towards. I actually used a lot of warmer toned colors, and they're muted, of course, but they're still warm colors, like this kind of orangey color. And then of course the floral that I used had like reds in it and this deep green and stuff like that, but they're still muted. And I went with this color scheme for this particular printable because August is sort of that month that's in between it's still summer, but it's like autumn's coming, and this is like the colors of this are very autumnal. And I don't know, I always think of August, whenever I think of August, I think of these warm colors, like these just warm colors. I don't know what it is, so I just kind of went with it. And yeah, so in the printable you'll get you'll get a PDF with 2 sheets in it, and one of them has the cards to cut out, like the journaling cards. And so these are the cards here. So you get 2 3x4s and 1 4x6, and the 3x4s, I have this, it's like a vintage, I don't even know, it's like a vintage kind of expense sheet. I don't know, it's in French, and so that's that one. And then this one's a card that I made. I used a page from an old dictionary, and then of course that floral, and then here it says Sweet Summer Days. And then the 4x6 is a postcard, of course, with the floral and the butterflies and everything. So those are the cards. Then, of course, we have the cut-aparts. So these are the cut-aparts. And so here we have it's a French ticket, it's a vintagey ticket. And then we have the title. So I didn't use the month. Normally I do a title and it's the month. This time around I actually did this. It says Sweet Summer Days, which is the same sentiment that's on the card. And the printable is actually called Summer Days, so I did that instead. And then of course I have the floral here. It's a really big floral piece. I have this little kind of cluster that I created. I don't know, I was just kind of layering different things together in my software, and I just really like this bee, and then with some of the flowers coming out, and I kind of did this watercolor swirl in the back, and it says Be Bold. I thought that was really cute. And then I have this dictionary kind of definition page of summer. So I found a bunch of these vintage dictionary pages, and so I just kind of cut out summer, because this is all about summer, but it's all about summer ending and stuff like that. So I thought that was cute and it matched really well. And then the rest of it is, of course, an assortment of butterflies. You can never have a printable without butterflies. And so I'm using this really pretty green butterfly. It's so pretty, and you get a bunch of those. You get 4 of those. Then, of course, the kind of ivory and black butterfly here. And then you get 2 tiny little butterflies. This one has some more of the color in it. But yeah, so that is the little printable for this month. And this month I only have this printable. And like, well, I have something else that's new in the shop, which I'll show you in a separate video, but normally I come out with like sticker sheets that match the printable and all sorts of things. But for this month, I just did the printable, and I think it's because these are not really my typical colors that I personally like to use, and so I'm not going to make more things that match it. But this printable is free up in my shop. I will leave the link down below so you can go and get it, and it's only free for the month of August. So hopefully I get this video up maybe within the first week of August. So if you see this, hopefully it's still available. So yeah, that's the printable kit that I wanted to show. And now I'm going to do a spread. I'm thinking in my Get Messy season of starting art journal. So That's this little thing here. I have a video on how I made this little postcard journal, but this is my season of starting journal. So it says begin there. And I know the season of starting ended like a while ago, but I'm still working in it. I'm actually halfway through this journal, and yeah, I'm really hoping to fill it, like to complete it, because generally when I start, especially a Get Messy journal, I always start it and I never fill it up, or I never finish it, or like my season of story is like half full. I don't even think I got to like the halfway point. I got like maybe like this page, you know, or whatever, like almost to the halfway point, and then the rest of it is empty, and I really hate that. I really hate that I can never just sit down and finish an art journal while like the season is happening. Like I don't know. I don't know why I can never do it. I mean, I don't want to say I can never do it. I did do it. I did do it for the season of kindness. My season of kindness journal is like one of my favorites because it's finished. But yeah, it's like always a struggle. Like it's so easy for me to start the journal, but like to kind of end it or finish it off, I kind of get bored with it. I think that's what happens. But I'm really determined to fill this one up. And I'm also still working on my Junk Journal July journal, which I don't think I ever showed you here on the channel. But if you follow me on my Instagram account, you know that I'm keeping a Junk Journal July junk journal. That one is nowhere near filled at all, because I wasn't really doing it every day in July. So that is what happens. But yes, I kind of want to maybe do a spread or two or something in this using the printable here. And I actually printed these guys because I ran out of cardstock. I printed these guys on sticker paper, so that helps, because now they're stickers, and so you can easily put them into your journal. But yeah, and so I'm going to do a spread, I guess, in this journal, and yeah, I might just, you know, put you all on fast forward and put a little bit of music on, and yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to do, but I will figure something out. Anyway, so I really hope you enjoy this video, and of course the free printable that you can get in my shop now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy.